gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey. Hey.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Aces. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite. Find the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Nick Solak will be next. Lifted down the line in left. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Lifted down the line in left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 1-2. A little bouncer. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode.
We'll have to press pause. So now here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first down. Next, here is Cody Bellinger. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Babe Ruth will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he all set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Larry Doby. First pitch of the AB now. skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In now, Jorge Posada. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. And now here is Juan Soto. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. In there at the letters 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Gone! That'll bring in Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So we got him looking there. Jacob deGrom is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the... Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next up, Larry Doby flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. His seventh. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled his last time up. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down. And here comes the babe. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in is Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last debut. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Goodrum at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of
hot shot to first base. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next it'll be Jorge Posada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Marco Luciano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Their count now at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3.
Looking at a fastball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout, still going back. And that one is gone! Into the box, Jacob deGrom. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Doby is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Skied into straightaway right. Trout able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin.
Lifted down the line in left. Betts coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 2. Burns at 3rd with nobody out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. From the stretch, Nick Solak is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box now, Larry Doby. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High chopper to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Yanked hard down the left field line. Betts is there, and he puts it away to stop. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Third baseman.
Pitch is popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Nico Goodrum. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Next up is Max Muncy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Goodrum is off at first with 2 away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in will be Marco Luciano. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Corbin Burns. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. Jorge Soler will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece to the right side. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Outside,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
At the plate, Nick Solak. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. John Franco will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Salvador Perez into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You better play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, Them face was on news last night, huh? You the one f***ing the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dog, huh? You claim you're a thug and you got no heart, huh? You came in the Nori on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
7-12.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. One out, bases empty, and here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball just inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman,
Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan McMahon. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses. Again 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Bellinger is right there, 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to dig in, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So stepping in is Shane Baz. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. And Joan Duran enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. No balls and a strike to count. McMahon trying to get there.
Muncy.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready now is Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Yimi Garcia is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corbin Burns goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lindor is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Looking to punch him out again. Pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Line shot to third, and the side is bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes the babe. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Right here.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. high in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. Struck out in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Muncy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And up steps Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a line drive. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. Popped high in the air. Tatis has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Corbin Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
The pitcher, number 45.
Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A high fastball is in there. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Fouled off. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Adios, pelota.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's... Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. He's set and the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes the babe. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Here's a ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Called strike 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lifted down the line in left. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Next to hit is Max Muncy, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is... New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman.
First offering.
Mercedes.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Javier Baez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Kerry Wood takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Francisco Lindor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, Juan Soto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McMahon is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts flew out last time up. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Ripped down the line. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. And that's out number 1. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last debut. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Yerman Mercedes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line in right. Soto has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. He doubled his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches and some.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Roberto Clemente will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Joe Musgrove is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Nico Goodrum will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now, Max Muncy was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Now into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Eckersley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
He'll hold at 2nd, and there are 2 aboard now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate now is Nelson Cruz. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Liner towards 2nd, but this is going to be hauled in out there at 2nd base for out number 2. So now here is Ryan McMahon, struck out in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Adios, pelota.
Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Trying to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Adios, pelota.
Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter.
And the throw is in time to get. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled off. And he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Anthony Santander will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. The 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. First pitch of the AB now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ryan Presley enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final two outs and put this one into the win column. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And to score the runner from second. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Cruz is back to the track as he takes it for out number two. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bellinger, the runner at first with two gone. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He